Hey, how you doing today? Welcome to ABL, Aiming Beyond Limits. This is where dreams becomes reality and the impossible becomes possible. I hope you had a great week. Thanks for tuning in. You know what? The world is yours and you can have whatever you want if you work hard for it. Today my message is to finish the race. In life, we are running a race in life. I don't know what kind of race that you're running right now. You might be running a race of depression, sickness or disease. Whatever race that you're in, you have the tools to complete that race. You have to finish that race. Don't give up. There's going to be oppositions telling you that you cannot run this race. There's going to be people telling you that you're a loser. You're not going to finish this race. But I want to tell you that you are a winner. You see, winners always win and quitters always quit. Don't quit the race that you're running. You have all the tools, everything you need to complete this race. Don't give up. No matter the opposition, no matter what comes against you, keep running the race. Listen, I have watched the Olympics and seen runners fail and they got back up to finish the race. You see, just because you fall don't mean that's it. When you fall, you gotta get back up. Alright? So on your marks, get set and go out there and finish your race. You have to run your race. I don't know what kind of race you're running, but you see, the Apostle Paul said that I have fought the good fight of faith. I have completed my race, and it wasn't easy for him. This guy was running for his life. He was in prison when he wrote most of his epistle, alright? But he didn't give up. He fulfilled his calling in Christ. So whatever calling God has called you, or whatever you want to fulfill in life, you have everything it takes to finish the race. Don't give up. Don't turn back. Alright? There's going to be challenges, but you have to be willing to face those challenges. It's not going to be easy because anything good is going to cost. Anything good is going to cost. But I'm here to tell you that you can be a game changer. Alright? I'm here to tell you that you can be the next one to enter Guinness World Record. You see, it's about time that we do something that has not been done before. Alright, you can finish your race. Whatever race you're in, you have the power, you have the energy, you have the ability to finish it. Only if you focus, only if you look ahead. Don't look behind you. Because if you look behind you, you're gonna fall. There's always gonna be people that will tell you that you cannot finish this race. There's gonna be people that's gonna tell you it's too hard, it is impossible, it has never been done. Because you see, those people were not able to finish their race. So they want to ruin your race. Stop listening to people and do what's best for your life. Because you can finish this race. You see, in 1954, Roger Bannister became the first man to break the 4-minute mile. He was the first man to break the 4-minute mile. Because sports critics said that it can never be done. But Roger was not listening to the sports critics. He wasn't listening to the media. He wasn't listening to what people were saying that it cannot be done. He became the first one to break that 4-minute mile. And after that, all the runners were breaking that record. Alright? And every year, it became easier for people to break that record. What I'm trying to tell you that you have to believe in yourself and finish your race. Don't look at what others are doing. Alright? Because you have what it takes to conquer any giants that will come your way as you run your race. You have what it takes. You can finish your race. You can finish well. You can do something that has not been done. The world is yours and impossible is nothing. You see, I heard a story of a little tiny floats that were set to run a race to go on top of a high tower. Now when the race started, the crowd was cheering, yes, you can do it, you can do it. And these little frogs were so happy. They were so energized and pumped up to run this race, to reach to this high tower. And as soon as the race started, some of the frogs talk to themselves. They said to themselves that, we cannot run this race. We cannot reach to the top of this tower. This tower is too high. We cannot reach there. So they gave up. Some of you are just like that little frogs. You look at how big the mountain is and you say that you cannot climb it. You see, you look at the situation in front of you and you say that it's too hard to, overcome the situation. But you see, life is full of challenges. Just because, challenges come don't mean you cannot fulfill your dreams or you cannot get to where you want to be. Alright? You have to see your mountains as a molehill. You have to see your mountains small before you. Because when you see your mountains huge, you cannot conquer them. So, the race continued and most of the frogs gave up because they heard what the crowd was saying. The crowd, it got to a point where the crowd was booing these frogs. And one by one, they gave up, except for one tiny frog that did not give up, who kept running to reach to the height of this tower. This little frog was able to reach to the top of the tower and he became the winner amongst those critics. You see, he had a winner's mentality. You see, he wasn't looking at his companions. He wasn't looking at the other runners. He paid attention to his own lane and he focused to the finish line, and eventually he got to the finish line. You see, when you listen to people are going to cause you your dreams. They're going to crush your dreams. Alright? So you have to listen to yourself. You see, this little frog that was able to reach to the high tower happened to be deaf. That was the reason why this frog was able to make it to the high tower. See, the moral of this story is, don't listen to people. Give a deaf ear to the naysayers, to the doubters, to the people that are telling you that, listen, this race is too hard, you don't have what it takes. Give a deaf ear to them, because you can do it. You can finish your race. It's not going to be easy, because there's nothing easy in this world. You have to work hard for what you have. Alright? I believe that you can finish this race. So whatever race you are in right now, just find strength and empower yourself to run this race. You can finish this race. Thanks for watching this video and have a good day.